Hi, so this afternoon I'm going to talk to you about Platfora. And so, one of the biggest drivers of the data processing of big data has been such technologies as Hadoop. And this gave engineers the ability to process uh, news event, unstructured data feeds at very high scale and in real time. The early implementers of such big data applications for large Fortune 500 companies were companies like Palantir, where they developed instances of their application for each large customer, and they had business analysts and engineers team up and do the implementation. And so this was very costly, and then they were able to develop their software as a result of each of these instances. And so the difference between those types of implementations and Platfora is that Platfora makes the capabilities of high scale, large scale, unstructured data processing to business users. And they do this through graphical user interface and visualization, stunning visual displays of the results of the data. And so, one of the things that I really like about Platfora are their investors and their founders. The investor is Mike Spicer, and I've talked to you before about Mike in other videos. Mike is the general manager at Sutter Hill Ventures, and so Mike is a lead investor, and he usually does a seed round and then brings in Andreessen Horowitz afterward. And that was the case here in Platfora. And Mike was he co-founded ePinions. He was a VP at Yahoo in an acquisition through Bix, and he's been a serially successful VC here in the Valley. Pure Storage, Sumo Logic, Platfora, and a stealth mode startup that I work with. So that's Mike. And then, of course, the other investor is Andreessen Horowitz. And I really like Andreessen Horowitz as well. You know, they have some of the best investments in the Valley. And in addition to Sutter Hill and Andreessen Horowitz, we've done a Series C round and bringing in new investors and more money. Also, in QTEL, the investment arm of the U.S. intelligence agencies, is invested. The founder is Ben Werther, and he's the CEO, and he comes from DataStax and Greenplum. And I really like when a CEO is very technical. And then John Schuster is the VP of engineering. Nice guy, I've met him, and he comes from SnapLogic, Ironport, Cisco, and NetApp. And Platfora is looking for back-end database internals, distributed systems engineers, and UI engineers with visualization skills. And that's my summary on Platfora.